Hi everyone, I'm Prachi Bhatt, pronounced she, her, and I'm your education officer this year. Today I'll be answering my scrutiny questions. And the very first question that I have is, can you expand on the time conflicts that you experienced when working on the study buddy matching? So the main time conflict was in terms of getting the team together because we all had several work commitments. So it was just making sure that everyone is present at the same time for the meeting. The second one is in regards to study buddy matching, could any of the changes alter the student experience? If so, will this be advertised or introduced differently? If anything, the changes will enhance the student experience and it will not alter it. And in terms of advertising them, yes, they will be advertised by the official channels of SU, that is the website and also the social media handles, so please keep an eye out. The third one is what kind of changes are looking to be made regarding mitigating circumstances. So for the time being, there are no major changes being made in terms of mid-circs, but we will be reviewing the guidance policy where we'll map out the areas because there is definitely some room for improvement, and then we'll proceed forward. Do you think a 3-person team is sufficient for the mitigating circumstances project? And if so, could you explain why? So your exec officer team can run their own campaigns either individually or in collaboration with their fellow officers. This is a collaborative project between me and Jade, who is a liberation officer. And the third member that we have included is the university staff member, and he is the education quality enhancement and development manager. So we'll be mapping out some areas where we can make mid-circs more compassionate, and it will start with a guidance review. But if needed, we are happy to involve other members as well. What are your plans to make sure that student representatives are visible, and what will be the benefits of this? Also, what are your plans to revamp peer mentoring? So if we start with the visibility of student representatives, to make sure that our course reps, school reps and college reps are visible across campus, we encourage them to wear lanyards and hoodies, and the hoodies are given to them as an incentive when they complete their training successfully. Apart from that, we also send out newsletter to students stating all the valuable work that their student reps have been doing. And we also announce Academic Rep of the Month, where we select one academic rep on the nominations that we get and highlight all the brilliant work that they have done. And besides that, training sessions are organized when the student representatives come into their role, like before they start their role officially, where we inform them, or let's say train them on how to collect feedback from their peers, how to take action on the issues that were raised by their peers, and also how to close the feedback loop. For plans to revamp peer mentoring, the very first thing would be to make it a bit more casual and accessible so that the students are encouraged to enroll in it willingly. And we have a working group that meets bi-weekly where we discuss all the ideas and establish a clear plan to move forwards. And one such example would be how we can make it more accessible, or let's say how we can open this scheme more for our postgraduate students. Thank you.